Hello my dear friends, if you miss La Nuit de l'Homme Bleu Electrique and you wanna buy a clone just because this fragrance is not available anymore due to being discontinued, some bottles left indeed on eBay, but the price is quite high. I was really curious how this Lattafa Al Nashama Caprice smells, so I have minimum 5 wearings side by side, so definitely I can tell you the differences between the original La Nuit de l'Homme Bleu Electrique and this Lattafa Al Nashama Caprice. And by the way, I paid for this fragrance about £22, something like that, from TikTok Shop UK, and in this case, yes, this fragrance is absolutely genuine. So this is the box presentation, and we have here at the back the Lattafa original sticker here, and this box a magnetic thing here, and also another magnetic thing here, which is very nice, taking in consideration this fragrance is only £22 here in UK, or under $40, let's say. And the box is just opening like that, and here is actually the fragrance. So this is the bottle. I'm not a big fan of this lid of this cap, but I'm actually more interested in how the fragrance actually smells. And of course I'm going to compare it with La Nuit de l'Homme Bleu Electrique, so I'm going to spray the Lattafa on my left hand. And by the way, this has a kind of yellow color juice, while the Bleu Electrique color is blue. And I'm going to spray La Nuit de l'Homme Bleu Electrique right here. If you still have Bleu Electrique and you want to spray it on clothes, just spray it from a distance, just like that, or just don't do it because can actually stain your clothes. And of course, if you have been following my channel, you know always I said a clone is not going to be one-to-one, never with the original fragrance. Always is going to be a difference there. And when I sprayed them, this fragrance was so similar with Bleu Electrique, but with the time I managed to get some differences. And by the way, we all know how La Nuit de l'Homme Bleu Electrique smells like, so basically we still get that cardamom, lavender, cedar wood, a touch of ginger here, so is a bit more intense than original La Nuit de l'Homme, just slightly more intense, just 10% I would say. I wore this Lattafa Caprice and I was like, this is close to La Nuit de l'Homme, but is not, you know, one-to-one. And I was still trying to find what's the difference, because I sprayed this and I was like, this has another familiar vibe. And I've done my research, and this fragrance is, let's say, 80% of La Nuit de l'Homme Bleu Electrique, but it's not that, you know, fully rounded. It's a bit more fresher, but fresh spicier, because this fragrance Caprice by Lattafa has a bit of Assad vibe here, and that vibe for me is like a touch of black pepper. If you are a fan of the black pepper note, definitely the black pepper note is here. Also the black pepper note is strong in Lattafa Assad, so I would say is like 80% of La Nuit de l'Homme mixed a bit with that, you know, kind of black pepper feeling from Lattafa Assad. Lattafa Assad, which I'm not a big fan of just because of that black pepper note, so I prefer the black pepper, but not in fragrances. I don't hate the black pepper note, but I'm thinking I prefer it more in seasonings like steaks or whatever, but that's a different topic. So Lattafa Caprice is similar to Bleu Electrique, but not identical. Performance, even if Lattafa Caprice is eau de parfum and La Nuit de l'Homme Bleu Electrique is eau de toilette intense, La Nuit de l'Homme Bleu Electrique is lasting slightly longer than Lattafa Caprice. It's about 10% stronger, La Nuit de l'Homme. So I've got about 8 hours with Bleu Electrique and 6 to 7 with Lattafa Caprice. And also I'm thinking the projection is just slightly stronger on Bleu Electrique, but it's not a massive difference. So anyway, La Nuit de l'Homme Bleu Electrique is not a beast mode fragrance. So after 2 hours is getting close to the skin. Also Lattafa Caprice is going close to the skin, but it's just 10% difference in performance between these two. My honest opinion, Lattafa Al Nashama Caprice is a good fragrance for what we pay, under $30 or something like that. And my honest recommendation to you, if you can't buy Bleu Electrique because you know it's discontinued, just go with the original La Nuit de l'Homme. La Nuit de l'Homme is still an amazing fragrance, and this fragrance is going to be timeless. And definitely you can catch some good offers for La Nuit de l'Homme, the original Eau de Toilette. As always, this is my honest recommendation to you. Until next time, take care of you guys. Bye bye.